Hi guys, welcome back. In this video we're going to be trying out the lipstick shape nail tips. I've never done them before, so we're going to see how well I go. I've also received my monomer today. I've not used this one before. It's the Maximum Adhesion Acrylic Liquid. With this one, you don't need any primer, but I'm not going to be using any of that anyway. As always, I like to take my nails off. So I've got a base coat on ready. This, I don't know if it's still on sale. This is 120ml and it was £6 or £6 something. It was half price. So I thought I'd order it and give it a go. I've used their slow setting one, but I've not used this one. So we'll give this one a go. So I've got my nail tips ready here. These are the extra long square tips from Amazon. I will leave the link in the description box for you. They come in a tub like this. So just going to get my nail tips on. Okay, this one is not, I've had to put it really far up the nail. It would not stick. For some reason it just kept coming off. But I've got them all on. Now we're going to go ahead and attempt to do the lipstick shape nails. I mean, I kind of know how to do it. I'm using my scissors. So I think we need to go from here up to this corner. I think that's how it goes, just so it's kind of like straight across up there. So I'm just trying to think. And I don't want the nail to come off either. I'm assuming it doesn't really have to be I should have actually cut these before I put them on, which would have been much easier. I always make things hard for myself. Okay, it's not too bad. I mean, we can file anyway. It's just trying to make sure they're all the same shape, really, length. And this is not the good way to do it because I have only just put this tip on as well. Okay. Don't fling off. These scissors are not the best. I had some really good ones, but I'm not sure where they are. I mean, I don't know if they need to be more angled, but we can do that with a file. So let's go in and try and file the end of it and that bit. See how we can do it. They're so long, I find it hard to hold them. Okay, so I think they're not too bad. So let's go in and start with the acrylic. So the colours I'm using are this, which I can't actually tell you because it's my own mix. Really pretty. This Grand Canyon, but I don't know if this is really going to go. Let's do a swatch. Let's have a look and see if this will go. Oh no, that's really orange. I'll just pour the paper over. Can you see that? It's very orange. So let's find another colour that might match. So that's a no to that one. Okay, so we're just going to use my other custom mix that I done, which is this one. So we'll use these two. So on this one, I'm going to attempt to do a really far down smile French sort of one, but I want it from right at that angle going down there and then down there. But I don't know if I can do that. But we can try. So this one's all going to be pink, glittery. I just hope this acrylic doesn't set too fast because... And you know what I've just forgotten to do? Put clear acrylic on. I'll do it on the rest in a second. I've already started this one now. I'll just do this nail and then I'll put the clear acrylic on the rest. I'm going to leave this bit quite clear because I'm going to do a butterfly. Well, I'll say put a butterfly on there. Kind of like that. Oh, sorry, you don't even think you were in frame then. Okay, so let me just pop the clear on, and I'm using Nail Republic. If I can get it open. Right, let's attempt this one now. Okay. I mean, I don't know if this is going to be any good for... Oh my, what am I doing? For a kind of like a deep smile line, because it's so glittery and thick. I don't know if this is going to work. I might have to move you guys up in a minute. Okay. I mean, so far this monomer is actually okay. I thought, because I work slow, I thought that this would set really fast and I would just be in trouble really, but it's actually okay. It does take me quite a while to do these. I know you can file, but I just prefer to try my best to get it as decent as possible. And then that way I've got less filing to do because I don't have an e-file. I just try and do it like this. Okay, I think that will do for that one. This one I was going to attempt to do a marble with this pink and Snow White from CJP. But, you know, me and my marbles just don't, never works out. Right, so soak the brush. Pop one there. Soak the brush. You have to be so quick as well. That's my downfall. I'm just not very quick. So far it's not looking too bad. Okay. You just don't want them to run into each other too much, because it's just gonna look like you've literally just done that yourself. Sorry, I keep touching the camera. It's on charge, so I'm sorry if it keeps moving. I keep getting in the way of it. Oh, stop it. This is what you don't want to do. You don't want to go on top and pull down, because that's when you're just going to rub them into each other. Okay, I think that's okay. We don't want it too thick, so we're going to cap it anyway. That's still wet, that's dry. So with this one was going to be all pink, so let's do the top bit. I don't actually know why oh, that's why I stopped to do the clear layer. This video, my upload days are Tuesdays, Saturdays and Sundays, but this is a little bit early, this video, because I have got, well, I'm hoping to do the testing video on the Versa Pro this week, so I wanted to get this one up before. Okay, bring these over. I have to bring them here. I don't usually like them being in the camera because sometimes it will focus on those. But I keep knocking the camera, so I have to. I don't actually know what I'm doing here. I hope you guys can see. I was going to attempt to do like a little bit of a colour block. That will do. That's nearly dry. Still a bit wet on that end. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick one of these pretties. Just trying to figure out, I mean, obviously it's going to be pink, isn't it? Because no other colour will go with that. So I'm thinking of actually putting a big one on there. Yeah, the end's dry. I think the big one should go. Just getting them off. Every time I've got these off before, they rip. Yay, I've done it. So I kind of want it on an angle. Oh, I can't get it off. Come on. No, okay, let me turn it round. Okay, so like that, I'm thinking, yeah. Put it on there. There we go. That's fine. Okay, that's dry. So let's file this side. Let's just dust that off. Just move some of this out the way. Just gonna get this a tiny bit wet around here just so I can see whether it's straight or not. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, so we're going to fill this in with this pretty colour, so I'll move you closer. Okay. I don't want it right up against that wall, like as high as this one, purely because we're going to cap. I want it to be quite colour, like the colour to show up here. And because there's glitter in it and a bit of clear and white, look what happened to my brush. Can you see those bits? My brush came, it is Love by CJP as always. It came with a lid. So I've always put it in the lid, but I don't think I put it in the lid properly. And some of the hairs are now poking up and they won't go back down, which is really annoying. That's that one done. That one's dry. So let's go ahead and file this one. Okay. So we're gonna now do the rest in silver. Tiny little bit just here. Okay. Now we just need to cap. So I'll do one on camera and then I will do the rest off camera. You want to make sure you keep those side walls tucked in so they don't end up going too fat and wide and chunky. Someone's outside beeping. Hair on that brush is really annoying me. I mean, it's gone. Oh no, it hasn't. There it is, still poking up. Get that apex a little bit higher. With longer nails, the apex has got to be higher because you've got so much length from your natural nail. You have so much length, it does need to be higher. Okay, let's put a bit at the bottom. It's looking a little bit thin. I never work in 1 bead, 2 bead, 3 bead. I can't do that. I just use as many beads as I need to fill that nail out. Okay, that one's done. We will do this one. Okay, oh, sorry. Okay, so I'll do the rest off camera. Okay, so I've done the rest off camera. We're just going to wait for them to dry and then I will file. I might file some on camera and do the rest off because using a normal file, just hand file, does take quite a while. So let's wait for these to dry. Okay, so this one's dry, so we're just gonna start the filing on this one. I want to make sure I keep that lipstick shape as well. So I'm just going along it, but I can't hold it like that. Because if we don't, then, well, we've just ruined the look, haven't we? See how there's like, I don't know if you can see, it's not completely straight. Let me try that again. So if I put that on there, it doesn't actually go right up against the file because the lipstick shape isn't straight. So we're just going to file this straight until it is. And that's more straight. So we're just going to go over the top around the cuticle. When you do your cuticles, go careful because I have mangled mine so many times. And then I always go down the nail. And what this does, it makes everything nice and smooth. So from there, you've got your apex, and then down there, it just slopes downwards. What you don't want it to do is you don't want it to go like that and then down. You want it to go up and down smoothly, not up, down, drop. Not that that made any sense. Let me just get a better file. So my next video this week will be the testing of the Halo, why did I say Halo? Versa Pro acrylic system. I think it's quite new, I don't think it's that old. The thing is, I want it to be quite sharp there, but not like on this point, but not enough that I'm going to stab my dog. But then I don't want to round it off too much. I think I'm going to have to. Just slightly, nothing, yeah, that's fine. Nothing too much. Okay, now I'm going to attempt this, but I'm going to do these off camera. Okay, so they are all filed. So I'm just going to give them a wipe over, and then we will top coat. Get rid of all that dust that goes around the cuticle, and I have a cut. Ow. That's definitely clean now. Okay, let's get the top coat. Oops. Dropping everything. Do underneath slightly, just because it is a little bit clear. Oh, whenever I do acrylics that I'm just planning on taking off, I never go right close to my cuticle. Okay, that marble doesn't look too bad actually. Looks quite nice. Okay, pop these in the lamp. Okay, so they're all top coated and this is what they look like. Dust. I am in love with this marble. So pretty. But yeah, this is what they look like. I love that. I absolutely love the lipstick shape. Really, I mean, it would be better if these were like, it went all the way up like that. But then can you imagine how long your little fingernail would have to be? But that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned if you want to know what the acrylic system kit is like from Versa Pro. Thank you. Bye.